We are just hours away from the 2016 Grammy Awards, and Ben Tracy's on the red carpet at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where celebrities are already showing up. And Ben, that's got to be fun for you.
You know, as assignments go, this is not a bad one. Stand on the red carpet, talk to interesting people, and, you know, we've definitely seen a lot of those folks. And, you know, they've already given out, they give out 75 of the 83 awards for the Grammys before you ever see anything on television tonight. And that's why it's such a fun show to watch, because it's basically a concert. But some of those awards are really big. For instance, Taylor Swift has already won the Pop Vocal Album of the Year. And another name you might know, Jimmy Carter, has won for Best Spoken Word Album. So that's the yin and the yang of the Grammys. You have Taylor Swift and you have former President Jimmy Carter taking home Grammy hardware before this show ever even hits television. Contessa.
Wait, so do you know if Taylor Swift is actually there to get up on stage and accept that award?
Well, so this is what's interesting. She's actually opening the show tonight, so one could imagine she's probably busy working on that and getting ready for the show. So Jack Antonoff, who is with the band Fun, who is also a producer on Taylor Swift's 1989 album, he got up there and accepted the award for her, called her on his cell phone from the podium and put her on, and she was obviously very excited. That's a big award for her. She's up for the 3 biggest awards of the night when you talk about Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Album of the Year. So far, starting out well for Taylor Swift tonight.
I can't believe how crowded the red carpet is, especially when you factor in the fact that there is still hours to go before the Grammys even begin. Who are you talking to?
Well, we should be honest with the folks at home. This is kind of the junior varsity portion of the evening, or we'll call it the opening act, to stick with music terms. You would not see a ton of people here that you know right off the bat, no Adele or any of that kind of thing yet, but we have met some interesting people. You know, this is not just about music, it's also about comedy, and we talked to Lisa Lampanelli, who is up for Best Comedy Album this year. You are up for Best Comedy Album this year.
Right.
At this point in the night, you are still a winner.
Yes, I am, and I'll always be a winner just because I'm talking to you. That was a brutal suck-up on my account.
So what do you make of this whole spectacle, these red carpets and all of this?
It's crazy. It's great because when you show up really early, you're the most famous one, but within like 20 minutes, I'm going to be like the loser who no one wants to talk to, so I got to cash in quick.
As soon as Adele starts walking
oh my God,
down,
forget it. It's like, hey, but what about... But right now, it's good self-esteem time.
You're very smart, though. You found a way to stand out.
This is the way you do it.
The hair, the lipstick.
Yes.
We saw you coming.
You do your Justin Bieber, Marge Simpson do, and your pink lip. It's all good.
So you've been to many award shows in your time. How did the Grammys stack up? This seems, on television, it seems more fun. It's like a giant concert.
Yeah, to be honest, it is more fun. And I think, too, at night, they don't give out that many awards. They give most of them out during the day. So you get to see tons of performances. And I just want to see my girl Katy Perry, who's my inspiration for this, and also Pitbull, who's my inspiration for living.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. Any big performance that you're looking forward to besides Katy Perry?
I mean, obviously, Lady Gaga doing the Bowie thing, because I'm old. I was a Bowie fan from way back, so that's going to be awesome. And, of course, Jay Biebs, just because I took my little niece here and she's excited.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
We're fingers crossed for you.
Yes.
Do you have stiff competition?
I do. It's so sad. Why did Louis C.K. have to put out an album last year? But you know what? Thank God I love him. He's the best comic probably out there in years. So maybe somebody made a mistake and voted for me anyway.
Well, thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
God bless. Thank you. Bye.
Love her blue short hair, and I cannot believe Lisa Lampanelli did an interview with you, Ben, and she didn't have to be beeped at all. Wow.
No, she kept it very clean. And you were asking me, we meet interesting people out here on the red carpet. One of those people, Leanne Womack, just stopped by.
Speaking of keeping it clean.
Speaking of keeping it clean, you
I need
always
to hear that story.
So you are nominated for 4 Grammys, is that correct?
Sort of. I mean,
Sort
I
of.
have chances are Best Country Vocal Performance, I think, and Best Country Song. And then I'm on the Fairfield 4 record, which I'm so excited about. And I'm on the Ralph Stanley record. I got to sing with Ralph Stanley, one of my heroes. So everybody's nominated tonight.
Love that.
Yay.
So we call this music's biggest night. As a musician, what is it like to come to this event?
It's interesting for someone like me who really mostly only listen to country and bluegrass, really traditional American music. So, but to get to see all the other genres and the way they behave a lot of times, which is not so so nice.
They don't keep it clean all the time?
They're not very nice, I have to tell you, and they're bodyguards and people like that. But
Wait, so tell us, who have you met who is not nice or bodyguards were
well,
not
I can't
nice?
say I honestly know exactly. No, I don't know who. I don't know who, but I don't like getting shoved aside by people who are 2 times my size.
That doesn't happen in country music. You
It
guys
better
play
not.
nice.
It better not. No,
Is there anyone that you're dying to meet here tonight or to see perform tonight?
Well, my buddy Chris Stapleton's going to play with Bonnie Raitt, who I love, and Gary Clark Jr., who I also love. They're going to do a tribute to B.B. King, so I'm excited about that. I tell you, though, what I would really love to see is a great bluegrass performance. Oh my God, these are the best musicians in the world. So I hope, if not this year, next year, maybe we can have a great bluegrass performance. That would really fire me up.
We'll put in a word to the Grammy folks.
Please do.
Thank you so much for
Thank
stopping by,
you.
and good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right. So contestants, see, you never know who will stop by. People just stop and say hello.
Here's the thing. When Leanne Womack shows up, I want Ben to just chime in with, I hope you dance. And, and she starts talking about bluegrass, and I'm ready to go on and sing. I don't know that I could do your job, Ben, because I just want to be singing to everybody, and they would be like, avoid that lady with the microphone over there who can't shut up.
Yeah, see, my problem would be if I start singing, no one will come talk to us because it'll be pretty horrendous. So I think that's not the best approach for me tonight.
Or anybody who's got a microphone in their hand and wants an interview. Ben, I hope you have fun tonight. I hope you dance. Ben Tracy in Los Angeles, looking forward to the big Grammy Awards tonight. By the way, you can watch all the big artists as they show up for tonight's awards. We're watching it on Grammys.com. And then, of course, the 58th Annual Grammy Awards live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on CBS. Starting at 6 Eastern, you can watch CBSN's Red Carpet Show, hosted by Vladimir Duthiers.